Alright. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 Nomad Female V Engineer build, and welcome to episode 6. Let's get to it. Let's start the show. Let's rock and roll. Let's level up and get this grind going. Alright, where we last left off, we talked to our downstairs neighbor and told us a bit of a tragic story. And he's missing a good friend, so happy together. We gotta find out what Andrew's niche is before talking to the cops. Or we go straight out to the cops and nobody looks, so I want to see that ending.
Loud, Mendez.
So, let's see if I can fast travel quicker. Where I need to be. And then venture out much in the Grand Night City. I guess Cherry Blossom Market will be the closest. Finally got a car in my budget. Yep. Back in good old red. Red little shoebox. Quarters like a beast in the city. Come on, I just started talking good about you and you're gonna act like this? Even Crash is cute. Oh, that looks like it's downstairs. Nah, we'll get back to that. Try and get every assault in progress on our way up. It's a good boost. Why does the GPS has me going against traffic? You got me driving dirty. I would love to see a Nomad version of this on the Outback, the Outlands. Oh, she's starting to get feisty. Well, the best part, you can find parking anywhere with this car. Oh, we're in North Oak.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching you from tonight and she loves you very much.
You are standing in a place of eternal rest. Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Sweetie,
In loving memory of my best friend Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Granny explained what was right, and you heard the last memory of the better world. In peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in this lifetime.
Yeah, but that shit will drag you in. Alright, we at least can fast travel back. It should be here in the lower half.
Stay close, all right?
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Average temperatures this month in this city have remained within human
Not
safety.
bad for... Let's see how this goes.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. A little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
All right. And we're free to continue on our adventures, shall we? Work a little bit on the side mission, main mission. Go around kicking ass, taking names in the, what was it, assault in progress. Actually, let's see what's around us. Because I know it's telling me to go to do automatic love. At the mega building. We go crazy in Watson. And get these assaults, unknowns all around. What's this? Reported crime. Well, that was very low. Go to Kabuki Central. These guys. Dr. Paradox broadcast excerpt. What's the other one? Unsent message. Alright, we got a job undone. We got something to collect. $600 meters. Might as well get the route. Little mahi mahi. Is that what it's called, or is it a mai mai? Let's go! Almost completely missed the turn. This guy's driving like he was in Tijuana. Oh, I wish I had a freaking double jump. Climb up. Come on, climb up. Still got experience for stealth. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to go visit a ripper dog and get them damn fortified ankles. Where's one near here? I just hope I have enough.
You fucking cunt! This is payback!
Come on, eat both barrels. All your loot now belongs to me. Let's go. And they took out the cops too. Make up your mind, GPS. Which way am I going? You gotta love the GPS in this game.
나이트 시티의 이번 달 평균 기온이 인체의 안전한 수준을 유지하고 있습니다.
Let's see, legs available. They're 45. And then the 28. And the melees. That's so close to 3. Oh, what junk did I pick up? Alright, better start working on another thing. We can work on this gig, or on an assault this way that leads to a side job. Shit that we could discover over here.
Watch it.
But I say I parked back here somewhere.
The NCPD decision in jurisdictions where military vets in pistol for the city or right protections for every occasion.
车主请注意，在非指定区域停车可能会遭遇盗窃或电子攻击。
Introducing Alois Decker, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Gonk broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Thievery? Alright. Oh, you gotta get both barrels.
Welcome to your funeral!
Anyone else home?
Where are you, Sluka?
I bet he wasn't expecting that at the door. Is that a freezer? Can't connect to that.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Oh, let's see if we can actually get the discount. This Ripper Doc. Because you won't expect people coming out from the basement.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
Lying.
It's your right not to believe me. You also have the right to a discount.
Discount? What do you mean?
Special prices for special customers like you. In exchange
Getting what I saw in the basement?
Yes. Well put. Well said.
Sure. Deal. Basement's already forgotten.
Perfect. Glad to agree. Please let me know if you need anything.
What kind of stuff you got?
Let's see. The other one's 45. 36. Not bad. That actually drops it. Drops to 10K. But I'm 6K away. I remember to come back to this guy. Get some biotic loons. I wonder. Chemical rounds. Not enough. Bowser Parks ain't that far off.
You asked me.
I still need to find the cam round for the grenade launcher on. I wish my buddy was in the chat. He could tell me how much that is. Figure out how much of a discount we're getting with that one Ripper Dot with the secret in the basement.
Cream, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gig closed.
Not bad, not bad.
Does it look like I'm fucking amused?
Damn. Shotgun blast so strong they got pushed into the wall. Wait, did he get spawned in the room across the way there? You don't see me. Let's see, what's anything nearby here? There's an assault right there. I wanted a steam bomb.
V, gonna send you some malware. On purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Oh, there's a saboteur mission here. Still standing there for 4 shots? Damn. Definitely she wasn't going down without a fight. Those heals, though. Oh, we got a skill shard breach protocol. Let's see. And we got 5 perks. Alert. They said there was a gig here at this mega building. What was it? Get to the main server. Get to the server.
Slaughterhouse, satisfy your instincts.
What's the other 30%? Yeah, just stand together there. Yeah, I think there's all the bad guys in here. All the first net. Installing malware. Who is Dr. Paradox?
Starting rate of 100 million euros.
Is there anything up here? We got blue bandana, some good old eddies. Alright, we can force this open. What's this in here? I don't think I can reach the cameras in here. Maybe we can. Where's the other one? Catching a tiger's toe. I think that pretty well. Pretty well.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Gillian Jordan. We begin now.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Alright, let's move over to this mega building H8.
And I sold twice more stock than usual. So, broke even.
Taking the elevator clouds.
System will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear
What have I
of
missed
storm
this time?
drains and sewer
Enlighten me.
entrances to minimize
Braindance
risk of
chick is
injury
hiding
and
something.
death.
No coincidence we already saw
At the
two
end of
tiger
eastbound
claws.
traffic jams on the
They must
I-9,
control the building.
long-awaited repairs to Ring
Someone's in a
East
great
may begin
mood.
as early as next month.
Not every day a half-brain dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
On efficiency and anti-nomad barriers.
Arasaka and the tiger.
And that is it for your latest local news. After the break, we have a look at our world report.
So hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa. Fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
The fuck did I just hear? Looks like we gotta wait. Do I have enough to craft some shotgun ammo? Alright. Sit and wait for a bit. Let me pause it just real quick. Let me take a quick bio break. Looks like breakfast isn't agreeing with me. Okay. Okay, where we going? Okay, reminds me of that one scene in, was it Altered Carbon? Oh, I hope they do a third season.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Let's do Afterlife.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
I didn't notice the arrow going to the heart.
Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Okay. We get a locker?
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
Thank you.
Sad.
We hope you
Go eat
enjoy
a
your
dick,
stay.
Johnny.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs. Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
As establishments fuck sideways go, this one takes the whole damn pie. Hear that?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
Somebody has that guy on mute.
Let me have my fantasies.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Need to piss first.
Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha!
Damn it, then I just fucked up.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
It hurts!
What the? You out of your fucking mind?
Calm down. Just want to ask you a question.
I'll calm down when you leave me alone. Get out! Now!
How fast I leave depends on how fast you answer. Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where she might be?
Parker? That was some drama. I don't know who started it though. Client or her.
There anything you do know?
You're talking to the wrong doll, honey. You really want to know? Talk to Tom. Even better, Woodman.
Where'll I find Woodman?
Back office. Upstairs. Are you sure you want to do that, though?
Just said I should, didn't you?
They'll kill you if you try.
And why is that? What's this Woodman do?
Nuh-uh. I'm done. I could get fired for all the shit I've told you already. Just get out.
Alright, let's head to Woodman's office. Turn off all the cameras. Elevator goes up. And VIP tokens I need. Oh, there's someone speedy over there. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better than last. Actually wanted to talk to that one lady in room 9 a little bit better.
She might be.
Parker? That was some drama. I don't know who started it though, client or her.
There anything you do know?
You're talking to the wrong doll, honey. You really want to know? Talk to Tom. Even better, Woodman.
Alright, let's go talk to Woman.
Where'll I find Woodman?
Back office. Upstairs. Are you sure you want to do that, though?
Just said I should, didn't you?
They'll kill you if you try.
And why's that? What's this Woodman do?
Nuh-uh. I'm done. I could get fired for all the shit I've told you already. Just get out.
What's with you guys?
How the hell does the guy see me from upstairs?
君聞いてるか。横に回れ。横だ。What is with you fuckers?
Forgot about the grenade launcher arm. What the hell did it hit for it to blow up in my face? Note to self, I'm gonna get that perk point. Be immune to my own stupidness.
Parker? That was some...
There any... Where will I... Just...
Nah. I'm done. I could get fired for all the shit I've told you already. Just get out.
And this could have gone a lot more smoothly, I know that for sure. This time it dropped as an epic. Goes to the outside. Come on, big boy.
Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
You show yourself.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
Isn't Evelyn's purse in here? There it is. Evelyn's handbag.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cam. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
So you're not immune to the grenade launcher's blast with the perk on? Checkpoint should have been at the... Yep. I need the bag.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Who are you?
Chill.
Aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his cum?
That just might work.
Sold her off to a Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Okay. Did my part.
Finally!
No real action for you.
Not like this! God, fuck!
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Too many VIP tokens.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
And we're overburdened. At least we're getting much needed parts. Uzi back. I need my shoddy. Let's put this other shoddy to try it. I know I don't have a smart link on. That fucked up is done.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
No.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
No feeling going on.
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Come on, can I call the phone? Need to call Judy. Tapeworm, talk to Johnny. I just talked to Johnny up there. I
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. The hell's that?
Malfunction detected.
No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Just ignore
And you're
you.
a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this...
But answer me this, how did he move the stool
What is it,
if he's just
Okay.
a VI or not
basics.
VI? An
If
AI
you
himself
jacked
in my
cruising
mind.
the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya?
Nope.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Alright, Johnny.
Today, Holmes? Come on, don't keep me waiting.
B, you called. Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck B. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Yeah, we could sprint to Jig Jig. It's just 125 meters away.
Shroomers and fumers, Mr. Whitey here.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
So, there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
We'll talk.
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What?
No!
Oh! Hey!
No,
Honey!
not me. Hey! Don't me. Maybe the new guy. What are you doing here? He was acting strange.
Drama now, do we? Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments? Like I said, he just finished his
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Well, that was nice of you guys. Thank you.
Thanks to the bulletproof air.
Hey! Hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. And leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
V, hey.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting. Sit your ass
Glad to
down
see
and
a
wait your
familiar
turn.
face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
You want out?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Think Evelyn...
Someone ain't messing around. What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Got a couple questions. Quicker you answer, quicker we'll leave you to get back to your patients.
Logical through and through. Impossible to argue with. You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
Upper eyelid retractor on that faceplate's busted. She won't be able to close her eye completely.
You think I don't know that? Sadly, this is the second-hand schlock I'm forced to make do with.
Third hand and fourth hand, too, by the look of things.
Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. Know she came here to your clinic.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
Fine, I'll wait.
I need you to be a big girl now. This could hurt.
Never got to see this part like this one busted through the door.
There. How's it feel?
Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too. And it never hurts to smile, sweetheart. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Used to ride with Nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast aside anything until it was worn down, dead. Couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even Nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
Yeah. This guy gives me the fucking creeps every time.
Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
I say, where's his cane?
Of course.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A netrunner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
Where is she?
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Come on with the punches, Judy!
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell your
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Fucking creep.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. but an ex-BD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Should be waiting in the van. Let's see.
The closest thing to a glacier you'll taste. Final yogurt. All it takes is a sip.
Looking at something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Damn.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Well, I'll save it here, and we'll continue the BD. Oh, that portion of the next part of the stream. We've been going strong and long today. So, do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you do. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.